So we talked earlier, this is a KDD. Kim, you have your own days.
I do. I'm always asking for days to be over 80 degrees. I kind of like that sweet spot between 80 and 90. And Paul, we've got one, right?
We have one, and we're going to keep the humidity in check, and that's why we're going to start by talking about dew point temperatures this morning. It's so important. It's an indicator of the amount of moisture in the air, and when we have dew points that are in the 50s, it's very pleasant, very comfortable here in the summer. And then once you get into the low 60s, it's not bad still, but you probably notice it a little bit. But then once you get into the mid to upper 60s, it's really muggy, and then 70 and above, you are downright tropical. So let's talk about the dew point forecast now. So right now, we're in the 50s across much of the area, and through this day, that's where we're going to stay. So very comfortable air overhead. And even tonight, you notice a slight uptick, but not real bad. So when we wake up tomorrow morning, we're going to be in pretty good shape. It's not going to be oppressively muggy or anything, but here's the key here. Look at what happens during the day tomorrow. Those dew points rocket up in many places into the upper 60s, so you're going to really notice an increase in the stickiness as we move through the day on Sunday. All right, let's get back to right now, and right now temperatures are very pleasant. In our urban heat island, you can see temperatures are in the low 60s. Outside of the heat island, far from the urban area, so we get into more rural spots, and it's in the 50s right now. So again, those lower dew points allows the temperature to drop farther at night. It's one of the laws of meteorology that the temperature cannot fall below the dew point. So the dew point's kind of a basement there. The temperature can't go below that number, and so the lower the dew point, the lower the temperature is allowed to fall. So that meant good news last night. All right, so here we are. Nothing going on around our area right now. One thing we are watching is this area right here. Now, that cluster of storms is actually going to move due eastward, not bother us. But if you notice, right down just below it, there's a little teeny little area of a couple little showers there. That will possibly brush parts of the thumb, areas north of M59 during the night tonight. Not a problem. We're not looking for anything violent or anything. So here's the computer model, and as you can see, just a ton of sun today. Just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful day. And here again, the model is trying to generate just a handful of showers, generally north of M59. This is, again, middle of the night, and even first thing tomorrow morning, maybe there's a lingering one in the thumb, but that moves off. And what the model isn't really portraying very well is that with all this heat and humidity building in the afternoon, there is the chance for a scattered shower or a thunderstorm. I think most of us don't see one, but some of us might. So if you have outdoor plans, listen, just go to the live radar, the local forecasters app, just kind of keep an eye on it, and you can stay ahead of the weather. All right, so for today, looking at a high around 84 degrees. The wind will be light, and boy, that humidity is going to stay very much in check. It's just going to be a great summer day. Tomorrow, though, yep, it's back up to near 90 degrees, upper 80s to near 90. Both tomorrow and Monday, very steamy. Isolated storm tomorrow, maybe a scattered storm Monday. Monday night looks to be the best chance. And then the rest of the week we stay warm, but can't rule out a thunderstorm, really. We're a little uncertain about the thunderstorm chances the remainder of next week. Kim?